Alright guys, so here we are once again with Minecraft. So the world has grown a little bit more. Finally finished up the Collusium, which is the main reason why I want to go ahead and make this video. There's been a couple more people who've been added. Last MC video I did, I wanted to go ahead and invite more people on. Well, I'm ready to go ahead and invite some more people on. So if you want to join, feel free to just leave in the comments below. Can I join? And I'll go ahead, out of all the people who ask, I'll add a couple more. And I'll just keep doing this until I can keep a good eye and see how everyone plays, because I don't want to add too many people into the world, mainly due to the fact that once I do that, if one person is breaking all the rules, it would be really hard to figure out who's doing it. As you can see, we have Breaking Block, what is it, S54, who is Goldfish Shooter. Cool guy. He's been on previous brain fart. He's been on the previous servers before, so yeah, he made it on to this server. He found a spawner. Awesome. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you exactly set up for new people who are coming on here, and for people who are just curious about this server in general. Just gonna do a quick tour. As for the RC channel, nothing really new to report. Haven't gotten any upgrades or anything. I have a couple things I need to do video-wise, but other than that, yeah, it's kind of at a standstill. I have a little bit of camera left. It's not charging batteries, which sucks. So I need to go get a separate charger for this camera, because I'm working on the last of this last battery that I have that has just a little bit of charge, because it has a USB plug that you plug into whatever, and it charges a battery, and it's not working very well. But anyways, yeah, back to MC. So here's the front of the waterfall castle, which seems to be the biggest part of this whole server. This castle's huge. I'm not even going to go through it and show you everything, but yes, waterfall castle. But yeah, if you go in through the front of the waterfall castle, go in around to the back, you'll see to back village. So go down the stairs, then go down here, out the back door. Here's the back village. Now you're gonna spawn, if you join this world, inside the waterfall castle or back here somewhere. The spawn spot was right here, but it's been shifting around since I've been building this area. If I figure out how to make a certain spawn spot, I would like to go ahead and do that. But yes, behind the waterfall castle is the most interesting stuff. We have the public farm that anyone can come and get stuff. There's tools in the back. If you take any of that stuff, please put it back. We have the freebie hut, which every Wednesday I'll fill up these treasure chests with random things for people to come and get. We have the teleporter. We have the public enchantment area, which just come there. Everything's maxed out. Now, if you go straight through the back and take this path across the bridge through the hut, or dirt hut I should say, you can go to the store or the Colosseum. I'll save the Colosseum for later. But yes, Tristan is currently working on the store. Ooh, it's glitching all bad. Oh well. But yeah, it'll disappear. It's my computer. It's all messed up. But this whole store, you'll be able to use experience to exchange for items. So if you want diamond armor, you can just take your experience. It'll take away so much experience, and boom, it'll give you the item. So it's really nice. And since everything is currency for, or experience is currency for everything, I made the Colosseum that's just across here. Now, there's a good chance that you're going to die in the Colosseum. So I made an inn. You go inside the inn, you can change it to night or day, sleep in one of the beds, and that'll be your safe spot. So if you die in the Colosseum, you'll come back here instead of going all the way back to your house, which means you would have to run all the way back there, which would suck. But yes, come in through the front door. So we have 3 different areas. We have, of course, easy difficulty, the medium difficulty, and hard difficulty. So we'll go to easy. Easy, I guess you guys can understand, would be... Oh yeah, watch out for the lava. The lava is just to keep enemies from going into the main area. You can also use it as a thing to cheap the system. If you don't want to fight the enemies, you can just hide on the other side of the lava and they can't get you. But yes, in the center, you can see we have zombie villager. Which, yes, zombie villager, there we go. Then we have normal. Of course, we have baby zombies. I don't know if you want to fight those or not. They are there if you want to mess with them. I hate those little bastards. And then we have the chain jockey, which is a specialty one. And he has chainmail. The chance of you getting chainmail is like 20% chance of him dropping any one of these pieces. So if you want to get chainmail, you can just fight those over and over again, and sure enough, you can get a chance of getting chainmail, since chainmail is not easily obtainable. And then you can kill the chicken, which is also food. So yeah, you can spam that area. And like I said, these areas are just made so you can get experience. Jump over the lava or you're gonna die and lose all your stuff, which sucks, which keeps happening in Goldfish Shooter. Right across we have the medium difficulty, which is more of a hard difficulty depending on which one of these buttons you push. We have the skeleton archer, which is just skeleton archer. We have 2 of those, so you can go back and forth and spawn a lot of them. Then we have the wither archer. Guys, be very careful of this guy. That bow of his, it has full enchantments. They're completely maxed out. So if he hits you with an arrow, you're going to lose about half your life right off the bat. Then there's the Wither Warrior. His sword, which is Diamond Sword, is also maxed out. So if either one of these guys get a hit on you, 2 hits and you're dead. And if you're low on health, then yeah, you're just going to die from 1 hit. Now we have the hard difficulty. And just like the setup is before, this one doesn't have lava. You don't have to worry about that. But the ceiling is extended higher because we have the lava flan, which is the easiest of these enemies. Even though it's a small one, it will do damage. We have blazes. And of course, gas, if you want to take those on. And then, of course, endermen. So, yeah. Have fun with that, guys, who want to get experience or get items from these creatures. There's plenty of spawners around in the world, but they're such a pain to find and they're so far and few in between. So that's the place to go if you want to get experience or items from those creatures. But yeah, once you get a whole bunch of experience from there, you can take the experience straight across to the store and then you can use that to buy items. But as of the moment, Tristan is taking care of all that, and believe me guys, it's a lot of work. On the other side of the freebie hut, of course, we have the teleporter. Boop. This takes you to the jungle area, which is freaking cool. This is Shay's area, which is Moon's Revenge 31, my roommate. Anyone's free to take one of these rooms if they haven't been occupied already. From that teleporter, I'll make signs, but this path leads eventually over to the teleporter that takes you back to the main city. Come on. There we go. Which, yeah, here we go, right behind the castle next to the freebie hut. Other than that, nothing else has really been added to this. I know there's a couple more houses that were built. We have Shay made this house. That's on the outside of the main village, I guess you can call it. And then we also have this one, which is Goldfish Shooter's house. Ooh, bad creeper. I don't even know where Goldfish Shooter is. We have the graveyard, which is probably going to be remodeled, which shows names of all the RCs. Then we have, of course, the train track. That really hasn't changed. Yeah, this whole area is quite big. I started making another house area underneath the center train station. But yes, you take the train tracks, it leads to this place. From there, you can take this path all the way down to a water temple. This path leads to the jungle village, but with the teleporter, it's kind of useless to even take the train. If you want the scenic route, you can. But my new house is down here. And I've been making this one legit. I haven't used any creative to make all this, which is nice. Because it's fun to be in creative and all, but I think it's more rewarding when you actually go and get the stuff manually. But yeah, if you guys want to join, the rules are always the same. Whoa! But Don't steal anyone's stuff. You can kill people in here, but don't go around spamming killing everyone and taking their stuff, which is stealing, which is #1 rule. Don't steal anything. Don't break anything that isn't yours. And yeah, just have fun, guys. So go ahead and ask if you want to join below in the comments. Boy, this computer. It's not the server. It's just this computer's stupid. And yeah, like I said, I'll add a couple every time I make one of these videos, and we'll go from there, guys. So talk to you later.